Hey there, welcome back to All the Fabric 5. But kmbles, I hear you say. How the hell did you get here? Yeah, well, I skipped over the part where I went out searching for a stronghold because you've all seen that a million times before. Plus, we are on a mission today to finish our deep mob learning setup. And I gotta stay focused. So we're just gonna jump into the end and make a beeline straight for another end island. Grab up, ideally, some chorus fruit, because it's renewable. But, you know, shulker shells will also do. We just need to get the items necessary to craft up this end data model, the last one in our deep mob learning data models. And then we can head home and get to work on a trial arena and start simulating some loot. Helmet on, let's do it. So this is a smash and grab operation. And immediately run away. And I think I should be able to connect to my, yeah, there we go. I can connect to my, yeah, I can connect to my AE system because we've got this infinity booster card. Don't think I showed you guys me crafting that last time, but all right, see you, dragon. We got no quarrel with you. We are on a mission. Let's, if we can, head to the highlands. So I'm pretty sure it's in the highlands that chorus fruit spawns. Oh, we may have a winner. I think this might be a shortcut. That's what we need, right? Chorus flowers, fantastic. What? I didn't look at you. They're not mad at me. They're mad at the endermite. That poor little endermite. Also, I was told to right-click on either an enderman or an endermite with a binding card. There we go. I just rescued that endermite. You guys can come down now. And that should mean that something. I think I might need to put that back into our power setup, but maybe that means we get charged cross-dimensionally. I don't know. All right, let's be sure to grab up a bunch of these fruits. We can start our own little farm back home. Because if you cook up these chorus fruits, you can get popped chorus fruit. Popped chorus fruit gives you this stuff, purple blocks. And with that, we can craft shulker shells. So we don't actually have to go find a shulker setup. We friends? Do I have something on that doesn't aggro these guys? I guess I'm wearing something that doesn't aggro them. Why aren't you angry at me? I think I must have found the most forgiving enderman in Minecraft. Thanks. Let's keep it down. And if you guys are wondering how I got so much health, found this thing here. Crystal Heart increases the wearer's maximum health. It gives me, I think, four more hearts down the bottom there. Let's see. It's all red. And let's watch that grow up. There you go. 5 hearts, actually. Not bad. I'll take it. What do I got here? Endermite, endermite, endermite. Oh, yeah? All right, I'll take it. Whatever it is, I'll take your loot. Okay, it's probably enough to have a fair go at it. All right, with this, we should be able to make up this guy now. So let's see. Get another data model. We will get 4 shulker shells, and that requires a bunch of that stuff. And 3, 4 shulker shells. Bam! That's it. That's all of our data cards. Not so much as a peep from the game. Feel like I deserve a reward for that. So as you can see, now we've got them all. I crafted the Illager one up after last episode, and I just went around killing a couple of pillagers to get it a basic tier. Did the same with slime. I think I chucked it in our simulation machine last time, but yeah, it's not going to do anything unless it's on basic tier. So now it's just end and nether that need to be leveled up. That's safekeeping. We'll chuck him in there. And this guy, this power transmitter, It's this thing that let us power up our stuff, our jetpack, all the way around the world. But this guy, this binding card dimensional that we just made, that'll recharge our pack and other electronics across dimensions, which is pretty cool. So yeah, already kind of discussed what the plan is for today. Basically, we just want to finish down the path of deep mob learning, which we started last time, get a trial key, build a trial arena, fight the system glitch, get our hands on some glitch ingots, and then with that you can make the glitch armor. And with the glitch armor, you can put it in the matter condenser to level it up. So that's what we'll be doing by the end of the episode. That's a promise. That's a kmbles guarantee. But before we do that, I think we've got to pretty this place up. I mean, maybe we don't build anything this glamorous. Oh, I left my microphone there from the screenshot. Put that there to get a screenshot last time. Yeah, it might not look as pretty as this, because this is simply stunning, but we can do stuff up here to improve it, to improve the look of it a little bit. I mean, I am a frog, in case you couldn't tell. Let me take these glasses off, see? Frog. And frogs live in swamps. So maybe we can just swampify this place just a little bit. Plant some mangrove trees, maybe get a little water creek in here, maybe a path leading around to different parts of the island. So we'll just do that first to get things set up. I also did a bit of a wish list. I'm not sure we have the levels really to justify it. 61 levels in there. I've got 25 on me. But over the next couple episodes, I'll be upgrading all my gear. We want to get a bow, a netherite bow, power 5 infinity, unbreaking 4, quick draw, etc. Same with our pickaxe here. We can upgrade this. We can get efficiency 5 on it, mending, charmed, add a few more things onto our gear just to get it a bit more spiffy. But I didn't realize you can also upgrade this guy. That's 6 levels for a range 3. Increases the distance you can teleport. There's a chance maybe we can get that just by doing a regular craft. Range 1? Nobody wants your range 1. All right, I can spend 6 levels. And range 3, what are we losing? Knockback? Not a great loss. How far does that take us? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think range 3 is the max there. Good enough. I also went a bit crazy. Got rid of anything with a curse on it because I was not vibing with it. This guy, this altar here, maybe we can experiment. Let's get a diamond shovel just because it's here. We got this altar in the last episode from the stronghold. So if we were to enchant up a diamond shovel with, let's do it properly, let's not pretend. If we were to enchant up a diamond shovel with Unbreaking 3, and then we get the biome makeover shards. There it is. Illunite shard. This altar here is like an overpowering station. That Unbreaking 3 should have become Unbreaking 4. But everything you over enchant here, what a cute little animation. Everything you over enchant on the altar also comes with a curse. So this one, while it's Unbreaking 4, it's also stuck with Curse of Tough Luck, decreasing your odds on luck-based events. Like, nobody wants to carry that around. That's garbage. The Unbreaking Force, cool. Curse of Tough Luck, not so cool. You used to be able to chuck these things in the Dark Enchanter and remove the curses. But since maybe the last update, I think 2.0.3, you can no longer remove curses in the Dark Enchanter. It's no longer in the list, which is probably a sensible idea. Otherwise, we could have just removed the curse, put it back. Unbreaking 4 becomes Unbreaking 5, or Looting 3 becomes Looting 4, becomes Looting 100, and by then the game's kind of broken. There is one way to remove curses, and that is with Britannia, but as you can see, we ain't been doing any Britannia, so maybe in All Fabric 6 we'll do over-enchanting there. All right. So I have a quick nap, and then in the morning, we'll get started on decorating this place, on prettying it up. Good night, everyone. Hmm? This isn't my bed. Hmm? This isn't my island. This isn't Heathcliff's. Where are we? Run, little buddy. No sword. That's a worry. Listen to those beautiful sounds. Maybe this is a dream. Well, I'll just lean into it, I guess. Anyone here? Hello? Anyone home? Where are we? Thanks very much. Oh, there's someone. Let's ask for directions. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Rude. Give me your back, will you? Well, does no one here know where we are? Excuse me. Do you know which way it is to the Heathcliffs? Right, you obviously can't talk. Someone please talk. Why won't anyone talk to me? They're all ignoring me. What am I, some kind of jerk to you? Oh no. I'm a hideous nitwit. Maybe someone in this castle here will be able to help me out. These guys, they're no help. Won't answer a single question I have. Maybe someone in here knows. What the hell? Why is this guy trying to kill me? Help! 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 My fists, they do nothing. Oh my god! What the hell was that? This place is getting weirder and weirder. These weird things that keep happening to me. It's like I'm seeing different versions of my life, what my life could have been. But I don't know, that's some weird things going on. All right, shouldn't overthink it. Let's get to work. All right, how does that compare? Is this an improvement? Whoa. Yeah, I went a bit crazy with the exchange tool and just replaced a hole. Now, there's a swamp somewhere nearby that's missing a lot of mud, but I needed it. Just got them scattered here in the mountain. I was trying to go for like it gets denser as you get close to the top, but I'm not convinced that it looks good. A bit more water flowing off. I don't know, maybe it's still a bit too green here on the home base, but it's a start. There's a bit of a vibe going on. I got a singular bee's nest up there. I should probably... Oh, a naturally spawning one. I didn't plant that one. Maybe there's more. I got some fireplaces around the place. We got some... there's a little parkour thing you have to navigate here. Whoa, not too hard. You want to get over to the fishing spot? There you go. You got these things, these lily pads to help you out. Get your fishing on. We got all this water coming up from bubble columns here. That's how this place got flooded. There must be some natural hot springs under there, pumping up the water. See? It all makes sense. Yeah, all right. Well, looks pretty nice from down here. Up above, maybe not so much, but it's got a bit of a cozy vibe to it now. Maybe I'll work on it between episodes, see if I can't get it looking a little bit cleaner. So I had a bit of a look at the loop fabricator to see which mob drops would be useful for us. And I think it's basically just two. The spooky and scary pristine matter, which will drop whatever wither skeletons drop. So wither skeleton skulls, basically, which we want for nether stars. And the Hades pristine matter, which gives us blaze rods. So let's go get the nether data model. In fact, we'll get all three of these at least set to basic. Then we can look at building a trial arena somewhere and finishing off deep mob learning. Where's your boy? Right there. This guy actually sells some interesting things in modded, so don't turn your nose up to it. Oh, and yeah, before we do that, between episodes, did a bit of digging and found a spot with some gold chests. I'll dig this guy back up. Now, I'm not sure what's in these things, but I couldn't open them, so I think I need these gold keys here. Let's have a quick look. Something special, another key, a scarf of Scarf of what? Invisibility, turns the wearer invisible. Can I wear that now? It goes on necklace. Okay, they can still see me. You're a phony. Oh, this one ate my key. Right, so they're not all good. One more key. Let's see if we can use it. Aha! Can we use this final key? Open up. What happened then? I used the key. Alright, I guess my keys are no good here. Deep mob learning. So the next step. We have all our data models. We need to upgrade a few of them. And then we get the trial keys, which lets us fight the system glitch. Shouldn't be too hard to upgrade our hellish data model card thing. Just by bringing in a bunch of these blaze. Feel like I'm invincible with these things. Okay, basic tier. So that's our nether data model. End data model, Enderman. God, even without our chest piece on, those extra 5 hearts were pretty invulnerable, I think. And our food being consumed straight away, which basically has given us the regen effect. And last but not least, the ghost data model, which is what? Vexes, ghasts, phantoms. All right, let's just stay up a few nights until the phantoms come, and that'll be how we upgrade that data model. So, trial keys. Trial keys are what you'll be using to get the attention of the system glitch and challenge it to a fight. Now that you have a trial key, well, I don't have it yet, you should bound it to the category and tier that you want to fight. Just put an unbound trial key in the crafting table next to a data model. All the data inside your trial model will be transferred to the trial key and the data model will be gone. So we lose our data model. Pay attention to the tier and category of the data model you bind to the key. Certain categories are harder than others and high tiered trials can be quite difficult. I guess that kind of rules out using the skeleton one then. Yeah, it's the skeleton drops we're after, but that fight might be too much for us. We'll try an easier one out first and see how we go. Before you get into a fight, I'd like to present you with who you're going to fight. The system glitch is a pretty strong mob. Its life will vary depending on the tier of the trial you're running. He's also pretty fast and will be teleporting and tricking you. To get started, get a bound trial key and click in the trial keystone. Oh, that's what it means. The trial key used in the crafting of the trial keystone has no effect, so I suggest you use an unbound one. Yeah, okay. So don't put a trial key here that you want to keep. Chuck an unbound one because it's going to get consumed. All right, simple enough. There's an unbound trial key. So we'll get another one of them, and then we use one of them in the crafting of the trial keystone, like so. And we'll collect our loots. All right, let's get another skeleton data model. And this is the one we're going to use for the first trial. All right, let me just organize these spawners here. I wish they were labeled, similar to what we've done here, so I know what's in what. And then it'll be much easier for us to, we'll just spawn in some skeletons. Alrighty, so it looks like these three are regular enough skeletons. They're all I mean, they are all holding swords, but I'm thinking hopefully it doesn't matter. How'd you even get down there, man? All right, so we have these 3 regular skeleton spawners. They're not spawning here because of the big torch we have. I think we could probably just fix that by releasing them here instead. F7, the light level is 0, so they should be spawning in. What's going on? Part of me is starting to think that there's a slim chance that it has to be in water, so... Because I'm pretty sure that's where I got these from. They were... I think these are the spawners that are kind of with the pirate ships. So maybe there's like some special conditions that they have. This is not good. All right, let's try that again with a different type of skeleton. Every time I fall from such a high height, I'm terrified that... See, that guy will spawn in. At least they spawn now. 6 skeleton kills. Seven. All right, these guys work towards they count. That's good to know. So the crazy skeletons count. Honestly, a little baffled why those other ones weren't working. We have some more. We got piglins. Whoa. Oh my god, yikes. Piglins, phantoms, silverfish. So I'm guessing the big torch doesn't actually stop these guys from spawning in. Yes! Yes! Maybe I've gone overkill here. Better box that up. Alright, I just need... I can't even hear myself here. I just need 16. Cool. So these are all the spawners that we picked up as we've been playing. And I think they're going to come in pretty handy for using these data cards. And sadly, it consumes the data model to get a trial key to kickstart the trials. And if we're going to go through the various trials, we kind of want to have a way to level these things up from faulty to basic or even up to superior and things in a little arena or something somewhere. So how about we do this? Let's get a few elevator blocks. Let's find an area to build the arena underground. This looks good. And we can teleport to and from nice and easily. So I'll just scoop out a little area down here first to set up a trial arena, but also to have like a little nook somewhere where we can pop spawners down and spawn in the things that we need. All right, let's get started. Love how my goggles come through my little knapsack. So I've dug a big hole. This is starting to look an awful lot like stone block, but we can decorate the place later on. I've discovered the dimensions. So I did a bit of testing here. So turns out it's not a square, it's a circle. Trial keystone in the middle here. We go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. That all counts as kind of valid space to run around in. You can tell because when a block's in the wrong spot, it gets these little fiery particles there. So I just kind of kept on coming out until I found the right spots. And that just happens to be this circle of 13 radius. And I read on the mod's GitHub page that if you leave the trial arena area during the fight, you lose it. You don't want to do that. And yeah, that's definitely not good. Oh, and also the height, 11, 12, 13, yeah. Also 13 high. Anything lower than that, and it gives you the particles. So we want to make sure we don't leave this area during our fight. We can do that by building a bit of a quick roof. This is all temporary. Just in the interest of time here, I'm going to just use dirt and stone for now because we can easily use our exchange tool later to build it nice and pretty like. How's this look? Does this look hideous? It's pretty horrific, isn't it? Now this I cannot abide. That's nicer. While a bit more glass is cooking up. Yeah, I also got this little area set up here. We've conveniently got our big torch sitting down there now, so we can turn it off if we want these guys to spawn in. In fact, let's do that. And these are our skeletons. Get them back in there. Oh my god, I'm so slow I can't even reach them. Come here. I'll enclose those areas and have like a bit of a kill chamber here for when we want to level up our cards. When we want to level up our cards. It's going to take longer to cook up this glass than I thought. I regret not using the destruction gadget to clear this place out. It's such a cheap tool, and it would have made, I mean, I use my MI steam drill. It would have made digging this out so much easier, but live and learn. Also just conveniently discovered that our teleport anchor here actually reaches. I'm guessing that might be what the range 3 is about. I thought the range was the squat teleport range. Maybe it does that too. No, it also seems to get us down to the arena here, which is pretty handy. Not quite a full roof, but it'll do. Let's get geared up. Probably put on my full set of armor. Now, I'm not expecting this one to be difficult. This is our trial key with a basic tier spooky scary skeleton in it. Yeah, I'm not expecting this guy to be too hard. Let's give it a go. Oh my god. Whoa. Settle down. Is that it? Is that it? Okay, I got the key back. Can take out the card that's in there? I don't think so. Shift click. But yeah, we get the key back at least. That's good. So that didn't give us any of this system glitch stuff. The physically condensed matrix fragment. That's what we want. We want a bunch of that so that we can get the gear here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 8s of 32. So self-aware trial key will get you 3. Superior will get you 2. Advanced will get you 1. Yeah, and that seems to be true for all the different types. Yeah, we have a superior. I think we could probably take it on with a superior. Not too worried. Ooh, hopefully. And we can put the basic in here. And we'll let that go through a bunch of iterations until that one becomes self-aware. So with another trial key, we'll bind it to this superior. Round 2, superior. Bit more nervous about this one. Whoa! This guy likes to move. Damn. Stay still, man. Oh, I'm withered. I'm withered. Where did it go? Trial failed? How did I fail the trial? That's a pain. Maybe the Master Wand is considered cheating. Alright, it's all down to this guy then. Advanced? Okay, this time we'll just try advanced. Hopefully we're good enough for this. So the affixes are... Oh, this has no affixes. This has mob speed, party poison, thunder, storm. Round 3. Whoa! Oh, that is nasty. That is nasty. Hydra Ice, you're gonna... What? I'm baffled. I am really confused by this. And a bit frustrated. That's taking... It's not free to do this, you know? Alright, one more try. If we fail this one, I'm going to have to look up what to do. Maybe I'll just try and stay close to the middle here. Both times it seemed to fail when I was using my staff, actually, so maybe it's considered cheating. There we go. So I'm pretty sure what we can do now, as long as we don't use this guy, pretty sure we can just kind of keep on farming this until we get 32 of those. But we might want to try it with a superior level. No, he's not putting much of a fight here. All right, so I just threw together a quick little spawning chamber here with vector plates down the bottom there, which guide all these skeletons into these little holes. Oh, I should probably put something on top, but this isn't a mob farm, so I'm not too fussed. It's just something that can give us a quick 16 kills. All right, and we're going to upgrade this one to, what have we been doing? We've done basic, we've done advanced. This one we're going to load up to superior. I don't think I'm ready for the self-aware tier just yet. All right, let's try this one final time. So we're just going to stick to the old netherite broadsword. I'm pretty certain that's what ruined it for us last time, using this master wand. We now have basic, advanced, and superior. Thankfully, superior has no affixes on it, which is probably for the best. Let's give this one a go. Stop running around. I think if I just ignore everyone else, focus on the system glitch, the fight will be over sooner. Looks like he's trying to run away. Who's breaking glass? I think that was probably me. Didn't I make a promise that would have glitch armor by the end of the episode? I did, didn't I? Oh, it's going to be a long one. Okay, that wasn't so hard. A bit time consuming. Now we should be able to craft up our matter condenser. And that's the last of our kind of building blocks that we need. That can probably live there. Does that need power? I'm not sure. We'll get to that in a second. And then we'll need four bits of netherite ingots. We also need to combine it with a full set of netherite armor. So let's see. And then if we give it one of these. How do we look? Let's take them off. Ignoring all the arrows, I think we look mighty fine, actually. Mighty fine. So then what do? You put, you upgrade it with pristine matter. Okay, so let's put 32 on it. And it gets upgraded just like the cards. Basic, and that leveled that up. All right, let's do it a few more times. Wow, so this is really going to use a lot of pristine matter. Because there's also the 3 other bits of armor we need to do. It's not just the helmet. Guess we better get started cooking up some of these data models then. All right, that's about all we have time for today. In fact, I think we've probably gone over time. Whew, next time, God knows what we'll do. But whatever we'll do, we'll probably be doing it with these nether stars. All right, hope you enjoyed the episode. Catch you next time. Ciao. Ah, help! My fists, they do nothing. Oh my God. So bad.